Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Virgo. This is a New Year's reading, New Year, so to speak. So it took me a minute because Spirit's been guiding me to do this reading. And when I first originally did it, they were about 2 hours long. And I'm like, no, Spirit, I can't do that because I have a hard time focusing, and because I am the kind of person, if I have a hard time focusing, then I'm sure somebody else out there does as well. So I found a spread. It's called the New Year spread, and this is what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. Now these are just energies, Virgo. You have the power and the free will to make decisions to shift the energies. So the first question in this spread is, what is the main theme for you in 2021, Virgo? What is the main theme for you, Virgo? Focus. And you're mastering that, number 33. So you're mastering staying focused in the present moment and focusing on the goal that is presented to you right here, right now. All right. Instead of wandering off into the future and worrying about things that are not in front of you yet. So you're mastering staying focused and staying in the present moment in the year 2021. You're also going to master staying balanced as well. So let's go ahead. That was the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle cards. This is the Angel Tarot, Virgo. So let's see. Let's pull some tarot cards, get a little bit more information for you, Virgo. Oh yeah, look at that, the Chariot. So we are currently we are in the full moon in Cancer. So I feel like that full moon in Cancer is helping you to come into alignment with this focus. All right, so we have the Chariot here, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition for you, Virgo. So what I feel is you are disciplining your mental body. Okay, is what I feel. You're disciplining your mental body to stay in the present moment. Okay, this is a marker on your journey. So I feel like disciplining yourself to stay in alignment with, or staying in balance, which is what I felt with that 33 there. You're mastering this self-discipline of staying focused and staying in the present moment. This is something that's very important for you. All right, so let's pull another card. Oh, look at that. A major arcana. Strength, right? Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, and forgiveness and compassion. So this is what I have to say. I feel that you have these two angels around you, 7, 8, 9, 2, another 11, which is another master number. You are mastering your own strength and willpower right there. You are mastering the strength and self-discipline to stay focused in the present moment. That is what you're mastering, and staying balanced. I see the Chariot often as the balancing card, the darkness and the light, which is keeping you moving forward. But you're not worried too much about the future. You're more focused on what is in front of you, not what's coming. 5 of air, right? An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everybody's motives. So the 5 of air is, excuse me, the 5 of swords. So what you are doing is you are, when it comes to some sort of a situation, whatever presents itself in the year 2021, you are staying focused on learning what you can in the situation, mastering self-discipline, staying balanced and moving forward. Maybe not so much as you know, I feel like you are focusing on options, choices that you have, not just one choice, but multiple choices. By staying in the present moment and tapping into that inner strength and focusing yourself on in the present moment is opening up your ability to see options, choices that you can make in front of you. I see the 5 of air as communication, miscommunication, people, you know, firing back. You say one thing and they gotta say something smart back to you. I see you stepping out of that drama is what I feel. Okay, becoming more balanced in your own energy, staying focused on the goal that is in front of you, not focusing on the future, not focusing on what other people, what I feel is you're not focusing on other people's opinions. You don't care what they have to say. You're gaining that strength within yourself to release the harsh judgments of other people is what I feel, as well as yourself. I feel like it's both of you guys, Virgo. You releasing the harsh judgments of other people's opinions and releasing the harsh judgment of yourself for listening to their opinions. You're gonna, this is amazing. This is really beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Departing energies in the year 2020. So what are you letting go of? This is the language of letting go, and this is a divine energy. So what are you departing from in the year 2020? What are you letting go of? What is the departing energies in the year 2020, Virgo? What are you letting go of? Yep, focusing on substance. So there's that card, word focus, coming through. Look at that, how big that eye is. Okay, so let's see what it says. Virgo, as it pertains to departing energies that you're leaving behind in the year 2020. Today I will focus on the substance in my life. I will fill in the lines of myself with real person, me. I will concentrate on the substance of my relationships and other areas of my life, not the trappings, right? So you're going to be focusing, again, right there, focusing in the present moment, all right? And you're going to start doing this at the end of 2020. So let's pull a divine energy card. Departing divine energies that you're leaving behind in the year 2020. Yep, accept what is dying, right? So you're accepting what you need to let go of is what I feel, to stay focused. There's that big eye. I feel like you're opening up your eyes to this 5 of air, to other people's opinions is what I feel. And you're accepting that their opinions are just judgment, and you're letting that go is what I feel. You're seeing it from a higher perspective, staying focused in the present moment. All right, so what are some gifts and talents that you will be expressing in the year 2021, Virgo? What talents will you be expressing in the year 2021, Virgo? Talents you will be expressing. Bittersweet. So we have the throat chakra coming through. Bittersweet. I feel like that is this 5 of air energy. You know, yeah, things that are offered to you may not be as sweet as what you think they are, or may not be as sweet or look as sweet as what, like, the outside appearance. That's what I feel right off the bat for you, Virgo. So here we are with the throat chakra, communication. So we have bittersweet. There's an inner strength here. We already had that right here with the strength card, the inner strength within you, helping you to rise above circumstances and do the right thing. It is time to set aside your personal agenda for the good of the group. The person you are becoming is capable of more than you imagine. So you're tapping into that inner strength, right? To do the right thing, not fire back at somebody whenever their opinions do not matter, when they're being judgmental. You are stepping back, tapping into that inner strength, accepting that it's their judgment, it doesn't affect you, and focusing more on the things that you can fix right in front of you. Hidden blessings, celebration, tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, and new horizons, right? You are accepting the fact that you are able to honor other people's opinions, but that's it. You can honor them, but you don't have to pass judgment on them. That's what I feel. So let's pull some tarot cards. That was the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Let's pull some tarot cards for you. Virgo, when it comes to this throat chakra, bittersweet energy, right? Two of Swords, Sacral chakra. There you are, seeing something clearly, right? Seeing something clearly, and that is because you're focusing. You are focusing in the present moment, and it's causing you to see. Look at that eye there. See something clearly moving forward. Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands is root chakra energy. So being able to create your own reality by staying in the present moment. You're being offered that wand and saying abracadabra, shebang, and move forward. Not worrying about what other people's opinions are. You're focusing more on what you want to create, and that's what you're seeing more clearly. You're honoring what other people have to say, but you're not going to pass judgment. You're going to be like, all right, I honor your opinion. Now it's time for me to focus on myself. And that is exactly what you're doing. Beautiful energy, Virgo. All right, so what are some future opportunities coming up in the year 2021? Some future opportunities for you, Virgo. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards and the Spirits of Darkness and Light. So what are some upcoming opportunities for Virgo? Future opportunities for Virgo. Listening, right? So again, listening to what other people have to say. Listening with your heart space, all right? So Enchanted Map Oracle cards as it pertains to future opportunities. Forgiveness is the healer of... Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong thing. Oh, that's because I read it backwards, right? So there you go. Forgiving, Virgo. An open heart will hear the message. So when this card appears, Virgo, you're being reminded that there is little time to speak and a time to be silent. Again, listening to other people's opinions, but not only are you listening, but you're listening to what is not being spoken as well, right here with this bittersweet card. You're listening to what is not being spoken to, and you're seeing something clearly. So you are focusing on like listening, but listening to the signs as well. Like people's mouths run, but their body, and that's what you're doing. You're very gifted, Virgo. So not only are you listening to somebody's lips run, but you're paying attention to the underlining, how their body is communicating to you more than what the mouth is communicating to you. Okay? For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just with your ears. Excuse me. And you'll find clarity. So that's upcoming opportunities is, you know, this is a fortunate sign, and it assures a greater understanding of your circumstances. So again, focusing in the present moment and paying attention to the body language, not necessarily the words, okay? And that is absolutely beautiful, right? And you are finding the strength to do so. And number 8 there, okay? So you may have been struggling in the past to bring this into alignment, but the year 2021 is bringing you 3-3, 2021 adds up to a 5 and another 3. This is bringing you into alignment for future opportunities to be able to focus on the body language more than the words, the bittersweet words that are being spoken to you. Okay, that makes sense right here, because if you look at this card, look, she's got her ears closed, but she's looking at this person handing that cake to her, the sweetness of that cake, right? And feeling at peace with the what she's seeing, what she's hearing, even though she may not be hearing anything, because she's closing her ears and opening up her heart to see the bittersweet conversation of what is being handed to her. All right, so upcoming opportunities, new, oh yeah, mirror spirit, reflecting vanity and deflection. So yes, exactly, you are paying attention to what is being mirrored to you, and in that, and that's that vanity, paying attention to the body language, people who speak in vain. And what I'm hearing is that Carly Simon song, I think that's who sing it, "You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you." That's, and I got true chills when I said that. So you are seeing what is being projected to you through the body language of unspoken words, okay? And you're deflecting it. I feel like you're mirroring it back to the person who is doing the communicating. All right. So upcoming obstacles for you, Virgo, in your head and in your heart. Upcoming obstacles for Virgo in their head space. So we're going to start off. This is the Mind and Body Makeover cards. What's going on in the head space? Upcoming obstacles for Virgo in the head space. This one fell out. I'm not valuable unless I'm taking care of somebody else's needs. So I feel like it's healthy relationships. I love with wisdom. I nurture and support others as much as I nurture and support myself. So an obstacle in your head space is how you value yourself when you take care of other people. So you are not valuable unless you're taking care of somebody else. You're shifting that. That's an obstacle. You are valuable regardless. You are very important, Virgo. If you wasn't valuable in importance, you would not have been born. Okay? So what is an obstacle in the heart space in the year 2021 for Virgo? Well, we have 2 of them. Okay. All right. So let's pick them up. They fell on the floor. A purpose. I possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So in your heart space, you have an obstacle with your sense of purpose, which makes perfect sense right here. I am not valuable unless I'm taking care of someone else's needs. All right. And vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. Yeah. Right here, vision. Look how big this freaking eyeball is. Right there. There's something with your eyes. You need to see something. And again, reading people's body languages is something you're going to master. Staying focused to see what is not being spoken. In that vain energy, listening more with your heart. How can Virgo surrender this obstacle in the headspace? How can Virgo overcome this obstacle? What do they need to surrender to overcome this obstacle in the headspace? This is the Power of Surrender cards. Setting limits, right? You need to set limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practicing expressing your needs. Remember that no is a complete sentence. So setting limits to taking care of other people's needs, to realizing the value of yourself. All right. So how can Virgo overcome the obstacles in their hearts? What do they need to surrender to overcome these obstacles in their heart? Success, right? You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Part of your purpose is opening up your heart and listening with your heart. That is a future opportunity. You want to open up your heart and listen. It's part of your life's purpose, I feel, is to focus more on what you are feeling with the heart space. Focus on more of what you are feeling, because I feel like you're very sensitive, clairsentient, sensitive, empath. And I feel like people, and that's why you're always trying to take care of people. And you need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries with the people who take advantage of your energy. Okay, you do. And I feel like they say a lot of hurtful words to you. And yes, trust me, I know it does hurt. All right, so how can Virgo achieve their goals and dreams in the year 2021? This is the Oracle of the E by Colette Baron Reed. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere at number 38, which is an 11. Another master number coming through. So, let's see. Rainbows, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere as it pertains to Virgo. Achieving their goals and dreams. You have every reason to skip, to hop, and to leap with joy, Virgo. Optimism is the only reasonable choice, because everything else is an illusion. Hope is the only thing that matters, because it points to the inevitable. The glass is not only half full, as Psalms 23 says, it runneth over with sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. So you need to start looking, instead of looking at your glass half empty with that pessimistic side, Spirit is telling you, you got the inner strength to focus on your glass being half full. There's where your success lies, through opening up your heart and listening. So, Spirit guide messages. How can Virgo achieve their goals and dreams in 2021? Like attracts like, right? So if you stay positive and you see your glass half full, you're going to attract the same. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull. This is not in the question, but we're going to pull them anyways. Some advice from the crows using my two self-created decks here. So, advice for Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo? Oh my goodness. What advice do you have for Virgo? Don't buy easels. That's the advice that I give you. All right, I'm a woman on a mission, right? So stay on a mission to focus on the here and now. What is being presented to you in the present moment. All right, so they want you to stay focused on that. That will help you achieve success and move forward. Yep, to become whole, first you must be broken. So understand that on your mission to become whole, to become who you are. You need to focus on, not focus on what was broken, but focus on bringing yourself back together. All right. Be on that mission to become whole is what I feel. So let's pull a couple more cards. Yep. Love and happiness blossom from within, right? Love and happiness blossom from within. So to become whole, you must been broken so that you can blossom and bloom and extend that light out into the world. Focus. Oh my goodness. Focus. Right? Focus. I'm just going to put that right there so that you can see that. Look at that. Focus. The overall theme. And the crows are coming in with advice telling you the same thing. To focus on yourself. So set boundaries with the people who take advantage of your energies. If they judge you, if they say mean things to you, put them to the curb. Okay? Learn to read the body language. Open your heart up to learn to read the body language. Can't stress it enough. Even the crows are telling you, Virgo. I love you guys anyways. None of us down here are perfect, and if somebody comes in and they tell you they're full of shit. Alright, so that's my opinion. Alright, so I'm a woman on a mission, and to become whole you must first be broken, right? Look at that, the Hierophant coming in. That is some spiritual wisdom and knowledge that is being, I feel like you mirror stuff out into the world. You are perhaps on a higher calling here, okay? And we have the Hierophant coming in as a mentor telling you to focus. Look, he's pointing straight up. Focus on your spiritual path is what I feel he's telling you. Focus on your spiritual path. Yep, Nine of Cups. Wishes being granted. Realize your self-worth through setting boundaries. All right, you focus on that cup being half full. Okay, emotionally fulfilling yourself, understanding your emotions, realizing that the true treasure again lies within. Love and happiness blossom from within. Nine of Cups tells you that. All right. So things that you are wishing for, Spirit is giving you the advice. If you want these wishes to be granted, you need to clean up your energy a little bit and focus on the things that make you happy, Virgo. Okay? So those are your messages. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.